Wait, but like, but they were so bad.
Okay. Okay. So game one, we have Don Draper against Tony Soprano. So let's see. Okay, E4, E5, Knight F3, D6.
Quick question for you. Are the ratings close? Like, will there be a massive gap between them?
No, I think that basically there can't be more than a 200 rating point gap. So it's like the players basically be like 1200 and 1400 or 3000 and 2800. It's a 200 point gap. That's the max gap.
We're not guessing a player's ELO who's a color. We're guessing the ELO of the game.
Basically the ELO of the game. Yes.
Okay.
So Bishop E2. Already. Okay. Castles. Okay. Okay. I mean, after D4, I think it's still probably okay. But D3. Okay. This is strange. Okay. C6 is probably a good move. A3.
C6 is either genius or accident.
Probably accident, I'm guessing. Again, because the ratings can't be super far apart, that's why you know it can't be. Because I could see this being like a 2500 is black and like 2000 is white. But of course, it's 200 point differential. So 97 D5 takes. Okay,
yeah, everybody taking everything is okay. Wow, Rook B8. That's actually they saw.
Yeah, but after Bishop B5, I mean, white's probably better here somehow. It's very dangerous for black. I mean, maybe Queen E6 and black's okay, but again, very hard to play. Actually, Queen E6 is bad, isn't it? Because you can take
Rook D1.
Yeah, Rook D1, Rook D7, Rook D1 at the end. Yeah, just to show that for people. Yeah, you have this takes.
Oh my god. Okay, but if they found that, then I would make a YouTube video about them and.
Right, then they might be like the youngest billionaire in the world, right? Something like that.
Yeah, look at that. I set it up and you spiked it. Nice. Current events joke.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. You know what's funny about this game? That this actually has shades of that Morphy versus the Duke of Brunswick. If white goes knight e5, like this has some real shades of that, like Rook D7 and Rook D1.
That
very similar.
Looks very similar.
Okay, so Rook E1, A6, Bishop A4,
B5 makes sense.
Okay.
_devils_angel just
check down.
subscribed.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Hope you're
weird.
having a great day.
Very weird. Yeah, so knight B8, knight D4. Okay. It's actually a great move, but weird.
Was that a whoa? There it is. Was that a mouse slip?
That has to be a mouse slip, right?
Oh, that messes everything up then. Damn. Okay. Oh boy.
I just want to see how well black
converts
it. Yeah.
Yeah, black needs. Oh, that's not high level conversion. Oh, guys, you got to use your queen. You have an extra queen.
Yeah, this is
guys have an extra queen. You're not using it.
I mean, at least black goes king f6. It's starting to get really dangerous there for a second.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There it is. There's the queen.
It's like almost made. Levy, can't white go rook f7 and rook g3?
Yeah.
Oh, you have king g4 though, and there's no repetition, I guess.
Sus, man.
Check. Okay.
Really trying to set up a mate here.
That's a weird one. Okay.
Yeah, okay, finally you get to a familiar checkmate. Oh my god.
All right, so I assume probably we should do this the same way that the Botez did, where we just like mute ourselves for like a minute or two and try to figure out what we're gonna make our guess as, and go from there.
So whom do we submit guesses?
Well, basically the way we did it is that I say it and you say it. I mean, I assume we're not going to be guessing like 1 point difference. Like if I say like 875, I assume you're not going to say like 874, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go like Price is Right.
Yeah, because I realized because if you go first, technically someone could do that, but yeah. All right, okay. So I'll just mute myself for like a minute or two, and then we come back, and then I'll just say, and then you say, and then we'll see on the sheet.
I'll wait for your cue.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Cool.
All right, you guys. So tough to figure out. I mean, there's some moments of brilliance, but there also are a lot of moments of confusion. Like, I really don't know what to make of this game because, like, white had chances. White makes the mouse slip, which is bad. So I guess I'm gonna do what I always do, which is I'm gonna look at the I'm gonna think about what is the high end of this, what this game could be, and what's the low end. I think the high end that this game could be up to is maybe 1100. I'm gonna say 1200. I'll go high. Let's say 1200. Bottom end is probably about, I think it's probably like 700. There were no real blunders. Like, white blunders a pawn and white blunders the queen with the mouse up. There were no like objectively huge blunders. So I'm gonna guess that it's probably, my guess is probably like maybe like 1000. I don't, if this is 1500, I'm gonna be upset because 1500 doesn't do this. I think it's probably like 900, 1000. I'm gonna go with 900 probably. That's what I would say. I think it's probably like 900 ish. I mean, black missed a couple of easy wins, but I think it skews higher if anything, so probably I should go a little bit over 900. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with like 950. I'm gonna go with like 950, 975. I think I'm gonna go with 975.
Wait, am I just scrolling on the spreadsheet?
Oh, we both got punished. I think we're both gonna be dropping the score. Yeah, just scroll down, Levy, on the score sheet to where we put it in.
It popped up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't really. Oh.
Yeah, and it's a big O for both of us too. Big O.
Oh. They're 1460?
Yeah. I mean, this is what I'm saying. There's always gonna be like one or two of these where you take the guess and it's like we're both off by a lot. I think we're both gonna be dropping the score, to be fair. That's pretty insane. Actually, as I think about it, that's really insane.
Wait, but they were so bad.
Okay, well,
wait, is this are these 3 or 5 minute games?
I think it can be either, but
dude, these guys are trash. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Like, listen, I know I'm supposed to be like positive, like, guys. Oh god. Okay. All right, bring on the second game.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's put it this way. Anyone watching can be 1460 based on that game.
True.
So
very true. All right.
Jesus.
Okay. Let me invite you. Okay.
I just got over 1,000 in rapid. Well, you should get to 1460 based on these games.
All right. What do we have? Banco? Interesting. Okay, 92. I don't even, is that really a move?
I've never seen it. I've never seen that move.
Like, I'm thinking, I mean, I know there are lines like you can play like a4 and like knight c3. I know you can play like knight c3 here. I don't recall knight d2 really being a move. I mean, I think it's probably a move, but it's not more than that. But anyway.
That's fascinating.
Okay, b3. Good understanding, though, to play b3.
Is it good? Okay.
Well, I mean, I feel like this is probably the point. By the way, I just noticed what the name of this is called, and I'm guessing that, is this knight d2? This is called the Benko Gambit Decline, the quote-unquote quiet line. I've never heard that one before.
Wait, was it the quiet line? Is just knight d2 the quiet line? Or
that must be what it says, because I'm just looking. It says A57. It says Benko Gambit Declined, quiet line. Quiet line.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but okay. So g6, b3. Actually, I bet g6 is wrong because I think after b3, white gets what he wants, like with this bishop b2.
No, the computer hates this for white, but I agree. Yeah, e4 now. Okay, castles.
Again, though, shouldn't white just take the pawn on b5?
Yeah. I think white's just not taking. Okay.
Okay. Normal.
Oh man.
Okay. Actually, not taking on e6 is probably a huge mistake too, because now black gets a free attack because the whole queen side is closed. Now it's just king's Indian. Okay, knight
h5's
f4.
a high-level move. Wow, this is.
Yeah, so far this, but so is knight e6. I mean, this is actually, this is very high level. It feels like. Takes.
Okay, well, there was an interesting moment. Like, I would have never gone knight e4, but it might even be the best move. Like, I think
Knight
I
e4,
thought,
which move?
well, keep going forward.
Okay.
Like rook d8, I would have just played rook d1, like rook d1 instead of
True.
knight e4. But knight e4 is actually a decent move too. So
Yeah, knight e4 is either a move that you play by accident that's really good, or you're really good. It's like one of the two.
Yeah, because you realize that c5 is weak. Well,
Yeah, knight e4 is a very, very good move if you know why. Trade. Okay.
Damn.
I guess we'll see though. How good is the conversion? Rook a5 is good. Rook a7. It's good. Knight d5.
Oh my
very
god.
good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Rook behind the pawn. Black's rook can't move.
Wow, this is tough. Yeah. All right.
That was a no blunder game. I mean, Black got outplayed, but it was okay.
Yeah. All right.
This goes up to 3,000, right? So like, there's no.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess like the highest that you could guess is, I mean, if you assume it's a game of mine, maybe I could be like 3,200, and like Daniel could be like 3,050 to 3,100. But realistically, I mean, 3,000 is as high as it's generally going to get.
Okay.
No. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna
Pause.
talk to my chat. Okay, you guys. Okay. This is there are no blunders here. Queen d5 and queen d6 is very, very good. I mean, I think this is pretty high level, but I'm gonna do what I always do, as I said, where I'm gonna think about the skew of where it can go. So bottom, I think this game could not have been played by someone lower than, probably not lower than 2,200, I think, because showing knight f g5, knight e6 makes sense. Queen d5, queen d6 is strong. So I would say the lower end skew, I think I'm going to go higher is 2,300. I'm not going to go 22. I'm going to go 2,300 on the bottom end. And then the upside could, I would say, be up to probably 20, could theoretically be up to like 2,800. So I think I'm going to go like 2,575 or something around there. That's my guess. I don't think it's a 2,300 game. There are no real blunders, a lot of really good moves. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 2,575. If this is an 1,800 game, so be it. Like, if this is 1,800, so be it. But I think I'm somewhere in the range. That's right. I mean, that's my guess. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my guess in terms of what it could be. It's hard to think. I just don't see this being a 2,300 game. I just don't see it. I mean, queen d5, queen d6 feels very, very good. Like, it's tough. Knight e4 is good. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with like 2,550. 2,550. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'd rather go on the low side than the high side. I mean, I don't know. Like, Black played really well too. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not a badly played game. It's just knight g5, knight e6. Like, it's not poorly played. Black plays this game very well too. But then again, as I think about Black's play, it's a little bit dubious. So maybe I'm guessing too high. It could be lower. I think it's probably like, I'm going to go 2,550. That's my guess.
Yo, I guess you went first last time, so I'll go first
Sure,
this
go
time.
ahead.
Oh man, I'm very conflicted. Give me 5 seconds to decide.
Sure, yeah.
2220.
2220. Okay. Then I'm gonna go 2,500.
Okay.
Let's see.
But you're saying that based on White's play.
Well, I
think
know there can't be more than a 200-point gap, but also, what did Black do wrong, though? Did Black really do anything wrong here? I mean, I know knight h3 is not the best move, but what did Black really do wrong either? Like,
Is that 2143 or is that the 2743?
let's see. That's 2143. Wow. Okay.
I actually said I said high 2100, so I'm actually kind of happy that.
Really?
Yeah.
So
no,
Black's moves are that bad?
they're really they're bad. They're bad. It really felt like an uncontrolled attack. Like Black made a couple of just belligerent, aggressive moves that didn't do too much. That's how I felt. I think you gave White too much credit. I tried to base this on Black's play. So
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let me get the next one. That's really, I guess, yeah, maybe like if you're stronger, you play like knight h5 or something. Who knows?
No, but see, here's the thing. White played 2,500 level chess. Black did not. And since my logic was that Black played so poorly, I would imagine that since it's within 200, that probably white is high 22, 23. Do we have a game link? Do we have the link to the game?
I think we're not doing that just so we don't shame the players. But
oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, people are gonna send them messages, whatever.
1 second.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it not working? 1 second. Just give me 1 second. It's not letting me copy the fen.
Well, guys, we don't show the names because people are assholes. Frankly, like if they see the name, they'll go message them something. So, those are not the actual names on the screen, guys. That we changed the.
Okay, there we go. All right. Invite you.
People are not very nice. Okay.
Okay, so d4, knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, bishop g7. Okay, all pretty standard. Bishop e3, c5. Actually, this shows, I think, pretty good understanding playing c5 here, because I would not expect players below a certain level to play this, because this is a pawn gambit. This line with c5. The d5, e6. Wow.
This is mainline. Is this mainline same-ish? Well, DE is wrong, no?
DE is, yeah, you never take. Yeah, you just go like queen, you just go like queen e2 or knight g2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But fe6 is also really bad, no? I mean, isn't bishop e6 much better?
I think bishop e6, knight c6, knight d4 I think has to be right. Or like bishop e6, like something like knight c6 and knight e5.
Yeah.
Okay, so takes, queen d2, knight c6, rook d1. Okay, knight d4 shows good understanding, I think. d5 also shows good understanding.
Oh, white took on d4. Okay, yeah, obviously you should go knight e2 when that knight gets there, but...
Well, I mean, the reason that this has to be well played is because, like, the line that I grew up playing is quite different, but, like, the line that I grew up playing was this, like, it was, like, this line, like...
Yeah.
And then some knights c1, e5, d5, knight d4, and you try to get this knight in and play, like, c5. So, this shows some good understanding by black to play d5. Queen b6, I think, is also a very good move. Because now you just play for quick attack, while white has not developed anything on the king side. So takes. Okay, bishop c4 is probably good, but bishop e6.
Yeah, but not taking on d5 with check is like, okay, this is.
I think bishop c4 is probably the best move.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's good.
So queen b3, very good move.
Wow.
Trade, knight e2, also a good move. Rook d2.
Okay.
Wow, because I guess if you check on d1 after king f2, there's just a checkmate on the back rank.
Yeah, you have to find queen b6, king g3, bishop e5 takes rook.
Yeah, so it's pretty difficult.
Giving your king some breathing room.
So king f2, rook b2, rook d1.
Someone's getting mated. Ooh, I don't like rook a2. Uh-oh.
I mean, rook d8's a bad move. Although players could be getting low on time here as well. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Gotta, like, bring the queen. Like, queen f7 here for counterplay. Yep, nice. Ooh, uh-oh.
I don't know if I like that move. I guess the pawn runs. Uh-huh.
Does white win this game? Or is it a draw?
It's probably a draw, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks... Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a draw.
Yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, I have no idea on this one. Because, again, when players get low on time, weird things happen.
Oh, man, we're going to need some time on this game.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh. Jeez.
Tricky. All right. Let's see. I don't know. This one is very problematic. This is a very difficult one. I don't... Like, the opening is very well played. Like, knight d4, like, the thematics of knight d4 and d5 and queen b6 are very, very good. Bishop c4 is a good move by white. This is very difficult. Like, how good is this? Like, I have this feeling this should be lower, though. This could be title players, but I doubt it somehow. Actually, you know, the problem is white took on e6 in the opening, which you never do. So it's like, I would never in a million years take on e6. So that's what I have to base my first thought on, is what rating would white take the pawn on e6 versus playing traditional? I'm guessing that if you're above 2100, you would never take. So I think it has to be below 2100. But how low below 2100 is the question. And I think, like, I don't know. I mean, black saw the checkmate, by the way, on c8. So I think it's below. I think it's probably about 2,000. I think it's about 2,000. That's probably what I'm going to go with. And if it's really high, then I'm going to be disappointed. But I think it's, I don't think it's 1750 because, like, black avoided the back rank mate. Like, I just mean, like, in this position, you guys, black avoided this mate with this h6 move. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. I think it's like 2,000. Levy can make moves also, I believe. Levy can make moves as well, can't he? He can make moves too. My instinct is that it's probably about 2,000. Oh, he can't? Oh, sorry. Let's make him make him an owner. Wait. I think he can make moves now. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. I thought he could. But I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. He can, but both streams see. Yeah, okay. I mean, my guess is that, like, I think it's probably about 2,000 maybe. I don't think someone over 2,100 plays D takes E6. I just don't think so. But I don't know. It's very hard though. I mean, it could be lower too. Like, maybe I'm guessing maybe I'm going too high. I think maybe I'll go a little bit lower. I think I'll go lower on this one. I'll go like 19. I just don't think a 1750 sees this. I just don't think a 1750 sees this mating pattern. I don't think a 1750 sees it. So I think I'm gonna go with like I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with like 1950 probably again or something. I'm not sure. All right.
All right, go ahead.
This is very hard. I'm gonna guess that based on the opening taking on e6, the black has to be below a certain level, and then or you know, players have to be below a certain level, and then also just seeing this back rank checkmate with queen c8. So I'm gonna go with 1950.
1950?
Yeah. You think it's much higher?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2480.
Okay. I don't think a 2480 would ever take on e6. I don't think anyone above 2100 would play pawn takes e6. That's what I'm basing it off of.
I agree, but I feel like the game was just, I mean, if they're like 1900, 2000, that's just really impressive. Like,
you're right. Okay, you're right.
So I don't know.
So 2400 plays d takes e6. Really, that's surprising. Yeah. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised that a 2450 would really a 2400 takes on e6. Because
it's very bad, yeah.
Well, no, but that's not the point. The point is though, like, if you play the same-ish, it's a system though. Like, it's a system setup where you always get the setup. You never take on e6 in any lines. So I don't know why a 2400 would do that, because, like, I'll give you an example. When I was 2400, around 2400, this is when I started playing d4 much more than e4, and the system I played it was the same-ish. And so, like, I learned the same-ish, and like every line you play d5, you never take like every single line with like bishop e3, c5, d5, you never take on e6. So I'm just very surprised. I mean, maybe I'm just assuming that 2400 knows their opening lines in a way that, I guess 2400 online is not 2400 online is like, what? That's 2100-ish? Something like that?
Yeah. Like, yeah, 2000.
That's my guess. Yeah, I assume if you play the system, you always know to not take on e6. That's what I would say. So, yeah. I see. So my logic was that was the one thing in this game White did poorly. But I felt like just because think about this, like White played normal moves. Yeah.
I think White took on e6 with the intention to make d6 a weakness, which kind of makes sense. But then Black played, like, dude, queen b6. Like, come on, queen b6.
That's true. Queen b6 is a good move. Actually, yeah, that's true. I was thinking too much I probably focused too much on this one move, this d takes e6. That probably was a mistake. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I mean, they just played, and think of, like, so the other thing that I said is when they got to move 40 and 50, they played way too well with low time. Like, just like no 1900 they would probably blunder a mate or something in that time scramble. So I didn't
think it really allows for that. But yeah, probably what it is the one move. I didn't think that a 2400 would ever take on e6. Because I know when I grew up, like, every single line that I looked at in this, you never trade the pawns. You always like take back. You leave the pawn in d5 and take with a c4 pawn. But that's got to be what it is.
Yeah, the other thing is that White knew their opening for 7 moves and then completely didn't know their opening. So
right, but a 2400 should have a set opening repertoire.
Yeah, but it's like they didn't know the idea of the opening beyond the setup. So
yeah, no, of course, obviously. Yeah. So okay, let's go on with the next one.
Yeah, guys, the queen move, it's not that you guys have to understand. Queen d2 is not a winning move in the opening. It's just you're playing a setup. That's what you're doing. So
yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's do the next one. Okay. Okay, what is this? This is E3, D5, G3, knight D7, bishop
wait, you
G2.
need...
Oh, sorry, I didn't invite you. Sorry. Yeah, one second. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah. Knight C3. Okay, C6, very, very weird. D4, bishop G4, bishop F3, bishop B7.
What is this? What?
This is very, very strange.
Okay.
So trade. Yeah, this is very, very weird.
I like how White is like a little better or something. Like, oh, White is playing on the wrong side of the board.
Okay, E4, good move.
So, Hikaru, these people don't know that they're going to be selected to be on our show, right?
Well, no, this is just from the ELO Guesser website. So it's literally what the mods do is they just go they just, click on the game, make a random guess so they can then find the names and take the ELO and all that other stuff. But yeah, there's not like, this is not like planned. So these are probably half the people in these games nobody even knows of, not all of them.
Okay. This might be the first double-digit ELO game I've ever seen in my life.
Well, actually, isn't Rook H... I guess Rook H1 there's F5, but...
Okay, the chance of that happening is, like, negative.
Okay,
oh,
F5.
wow! Nice.
Very weird game.
This is a... very... Oh. Please end in stalemate. It's not gonna. There's probably a mate.
Okay, and White resigns here. Yeah. Strange. Very strange. All right.
Yeah. Nice to see you soon.
I have no idea what this is, but I mean this has to be pretty low. Actually, I'll pass the ownership to Levy. Yeah. I pass the ownership so Levy can make moves on this board. I mean, it could be a debate, but this has to be very low rated. But the thing is, since I'm behind by quite a bit, I also have to try to nail this right on I have to be right on the edge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion. I just don't have a strong opinion here. Also, I think I'm letting chat influence me too much. Like the previous one, initially, I had the right idea. Like, I had the right idea, not so much that I was like within like 100 points, but I would have guessed 22, 2300. But then everyone's like, 2000 plays this game. So I really do need to focus on my own instincts here. Because I should have been closer on that one. 1980 was a very bad guess. This one, I don't know. This one, I'm gonna guess that. I mean, I still would have gotten it wrong. I just should not have guessed 1980. I should have guessed 22, 2300. This one though, I really don't have a good idea. Use the higher end, lower end, but this one I know like there can be no. This can't be above. I don't know. Like this cannot be 1,000. This has to be below 1,000. This could honestly be down to like 500, but I'm gonna guess it's like probably 600 is my guess. If this is 1,200, so be it. But I'm gonna guess like 600. Although even that, I don't know if it's right. It could be like 500, 600. But I think it's probably like, I'm gonna guess like probably. Although the thing is, since I'm way behind, I do kind of need to try to pin it. So if I try to pin it, I should almost guess really low, actually. I should almost guess lower because Levy's probably gonna guess higher here. So I should probably try to guess lower. I think I should probably guess lower and try to get really close since I'm way behind. Because I really do need to be, like very precise to have a chance to come back. So I think I'm gonna guess like, I don't. Knight d7, knight df. It's just a weird game. I'm probably gonna guess like 500 or something. I think I'll guess lower. Maybe I'll guess 420, but I don't think so. I think it's like probably 575. That's what I'm gonna go with. But
Yo.
I'm just gonna guess. I think I'm gonna go with
I'm technically
go ahead.
supposed
You
to go
go.
first.
Yeah,
Just
go ahead.
for,
Yeah.
Question for you. Before I guess. So remind me how exactly this works. Like, let's say they're exactly 200 points apart. Would the right answer be the average of their ratings?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Then I want to say 630.
Okay, you said 630. Since I'm behind, then I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go 500. Let's see.
Exactly 500?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 500.
Okay. We wait.
You're probably closer, I'm betting.
Oh!
We're both wrong.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Dude, no. I mean, come on. No, I mean, obviously you did the logical thing. You should have clearly taken the under. How is this? How are they 950?
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
This is the worst game I've ever seen in my life. Like,
yeah, by 900s, this is really bad. Oh man, this is.
Hikaru, people are out there grinding for months to get to 950, and this is the stuff they have to see today.
Yeah, this is not good. Wow.
I mean, I wouldn't be against throwing that one out too. Like, come on, we just saw like a 2500 game. Like, come on.
How is this a 900 game? I actually thought you were. I mean, I thought you were closer, which is why I guessed lower. But I thought it had to be. I didn't think it could be higher than like maybe 800 at best, at absolute best.
No, I said it couldn't be higher than 700. Like,
okay,
there was no way. But oh my god. But
yeah.
These are chess.com games, right? These
yes,
aren't
they
legit.
are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not 900 Lee chess.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
200 on other websites. Oh my god. Oh, it's painful.
That's unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's see. Okay.
I feel like there should be a rule if both guesses are off by 300, like it should just be thrown out.
Yeah. That's...
Thoughts on calling this guest the ELO? I don't know, man. You wrote that like 5 times. It wasn't funny the first time, but I appreciate the comedic effort. Okay. SpongeBob.
Okay. Okay.
Why do they all hang that pawn?
I don't know how you hang that pawn. Because, like, I don't know how you hang that pawn. Because I would figure, like, if you learn any kind of opening, like, I would expect you to learn, like, something like F4 and then D3, Knight F3. Like, I don't know.
Dude, the last time they hung the pawn, they were 1450.
True. Also, is F5 a genius move or insane? Like...
It's pretty genius. It seems pretty genius. It's probably gonna win white the game or something.
Right. Okay. H6. Okay. 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 Okay.
Well, they watched the danger levels video and then they
also wasn't there a free bishop on d4 here too?
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
Wait, but who resigned this game? Like, what happened? This is white. Oh, okay, white won by resignation. Okay.
Oh, so black played 95 and then had enough.
Yeah. Okay.
This is really hard. I think we need like. I think the game should be like try to be 30 moves. We get some insight into.
Yeah, this is gonna be very tough. True. All right. Well, let's try to figure it out anyway.
Yep.
I don't know. I have no idea. This is like, cause this like, I don't know. Like, I'll give Levy the ability to make the moves. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I really have no idea. What can this really be? Like, this is just brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Like, how do you hang the pawn on e4? Like, how do you hang the pawn? How do you play f5? I mean, like, I mean, like, rook f2 is just a blunder, but it's not a crazy move. I mean, I actually think it's higher rated. I think it's actually quite a bit higher rated. I think rook f2 is just a bad move. I'm gonna guess that it's probably like, I'll go higher rated since I'm already way behind. Although maybe it doesn't matter because I probably can't win anyway after the 2400 one. But I'm guessing that probably I'll go somewhere like, I don't know, like 1200, 1150, 1200. I mean, it's one blunder. Like, I mean, it's been skewing higher, so I think I'll go with like, I don't know, like probably like, I'm gonna go higher. I'll probably go like 1250. I think I'm gonna go 1250, 1300. That's what I'm gonna go with. I mean, because they hung the pawn, but also they hung e4 in the previous game. That was like 1450, wasn't it? In that previous game with e4, where they hung the pawn and went bishop e2, that was like 1450. So now I don't know. Like, because they hung a pawn at 1450, so this could also be like 1300. I don't really know. I mean, I'm gonna go with like 1200 maybe. I really have no idea. I would go 1500 and figure Levy is going to go lower. This is your shot to get back in the game. Yeah, I kind of should probably just gamble right at this point and just guess over the top in one direction or the other. Like, yeah, maybe I should go over the top. But then I'm listening to chat too much. I think it's probably 1150 though. I really do think it's 1150 to 1200. That's my guess. No, I'm gonna guess like 1200, 1200 or 1250. No, let's go with 13. Let's go with 1300. Let's go for it. Okay.
Who went first last time? I went first. Yeah.
I'm gonna be bold here. I'm gonna go with 1350.
1350?
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's really bold. I'm gonna go with 920.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it was the 1400 hung the pawn e4 the previous one.
No, I think this is a 3-digit game. Oh!
I should have guessed higher. Oh my gosh, my chat was telling me be bold, guess like 15 or 1600. But yeah, I mean,
what the?
Yeah, I mean, I figured he hung the pawn, but he played f5. Like, I mean, there weren't any real blunders, were there? Like, I don't know.
Oh, rook f2?
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a one-move blunder. He missed the knight on e4. Like, I mean,
the bishop hanging on d4.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Leaving the bishop hanging on d4, you're right. Actually, that's true. That's true. That I didn't actually really factor that in. That's true. God. Yeah.
I guess 700 points.
Yeah, don't worry. I did just as badly on one of the previous ones. Jeez.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, some of these are crazy. Wow, I can't believe that. But that's probably why, yeah, you need a longer game to have some idea. Because it's just one move, so it doesn't really show that much. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right, we gotta get a next game here. That was repulsive what I just saw.
Yep.